Vortex Studios.
Chapter 120 years later after the battle at the tri-state area. It was a bright sunny day at Universal Labs when two friends named Joe and Louie was meeting together to look and report on a government experiment. "Man, this is gonna be fun," said Joe. "Yeah, can't wait to see what this government experiment is all about," said Louie. As they went in, Dr. Edward Moore came out to greet them. "Hey Joe and Louie, how is it going with you guys?" asked Dr. Moore. "Fine," said both Joe and Louie. As they all walked in, a mysterious figure sneaked in with them. "So what is this experiment all about?" asked Joe. "We found an intergalactic ship crashed in Topeka, Kansas, but nobody was in it," answered Dr. Moore. "Interesting," said a shocked Louie. "Anything else we should know about?" asked Joe. "No," said Dr. Moore. When they got to the lab where the intergalactic ship was, there was a huge explosion. And everyone was knocked unconscious. And the mysterious figure came out of the shadows with a howling laugh. "Ha ha ha, suckers," said the mysterious figure. "Now that these nerds are knocked out, I'm gonna steal that intergalactic ship," said the mysterious figure. As he hopped in and flew the intergalactic ship away. Hours later, Joe, Louie, and Dr. Moore woke up. "Ugh, where are we?" said a dazed Louie. "We are in the lab," said Dr. Moore. As he looked around, he noticed the intergalactic ship was missing. "No," shrieked Dr. Moore, "my intergalactic ship is missing." "What's so important about that ship?" asked Joe. "It contained lots of important techs, and a mysterious new form of radiation we don't know about," said Dr. Moore. "Look, why don't you guys head on home, and once we find the intergalactic ship, then I'll show you what it can do," continued Dr. Moore. "Okay," said Joe and Louie. As Joe and Louie walked out of Universal Labs, the two of them went to their cars and drove away. Chapter 3. As Joe was driving down the road, he noticed that the car door handle was crushed. "What in the world?" said a confused Joe. Just then Joe saw some gas that formed, then decimated, and replaced with a jar. As Joe pulled over and took a look at the jar, the gas formed up again as the Phantom Ghost. "Joe, you and a few others have been given special powers to stop a threat called klato," said the Phantom Ghost. "Wait, who are you?" said Joe. "I am the Phantom Ghost, the person who formed the J.W team," the Phantom Ghost said calmly. "All right, so what powers do I have?" asked Joe. "Klato is a bad guy. He has the power to shape reality." "You and Louie must stop him," said the Phantom Ghost, ignoring Joe's question. "Now I must go," continued the Phantom Ghost. "Holy cow, what was that about?" said a confused Joe as he went back to his car to go drive to Louie's house to warn him about the danger. Chapter 4. As Louie got home, he went inside and got some nachos, and went to watch the news. As he was watching the news, that he had melted the bowl with the nachos in it. "Aw man, how did I do that?" asked Louie. Just then some gas came into the room. "Hello Louie, you and a few others have been chosen to stop a threat known as klato," said the Phantom Ghost. "You're crazy man," said Louie as he ran away into his room. Just then he noticed that his entire body was glowing with a weird radiation. Just as the Phantom Ghost came in, he said, "I have given you powers over all energy. You can manipulate it to do things, shoot energy beams and to fly." "Sweet," said Louie, "but who are you?" "I am the Phantom Ghost," answered the Phantom Ghost. "Your friend will come to your door soon. Be ready," said the Phantom Ghost. Chapter 5. As Joe got to Louie's door, he noticed that he was flying. But then with a loud thud, he landed. Louie opened the door and let Joe into the house. As the two talked, they noticed a strange present was on Louie's couch with a letter. The letter said, "Dear Joe and Louie, you two must form a team to stop klato. Here are your costumes. Both costumes will stable your powers until you know how to use them. After they read the letter, they noticed the costumes and went into the 2 other rooms to put on their costumes. "So what should our code names be?" asked Louis. "Captain Universe in honor of Universal Labs, and Infinity Man since you can control energies," answered Joe. "Okay," said Louis. After that, they heard laughter from outside. Chapter 6. As Captain Universe and Infinity Man came out of the house, they noticed it was the intergalactic ship with Klato flying it. Universe and Infinity Man were coming up with a plan. A giant loudspeaker came out of the ship with Kato's voice. "Hello, Super Zeros, are you ready to die and not form your team of losers?" screeched Klato. As 2 metallic robot hands grabbed Captain Universe and Infinity Man. "We are getting crushed," said Infinity Man. "Not anymore," said Captain Universe, as he ripped off the 2 metallic robotic hands. Then Infinity Man blasted the intergalactic ship with a stream of radiation. But these 2 were no match for the intergalactic ship. Just then Captain Universe and Infinity Man heard a sonic boom and the intergalactic ship was temporarily shut down. "Who are you?" asked Captain Universe. "I am the Bullet and I can run fast," answered Bullet. "We're no match for that thing," said Infinity Man. "Our best bet is to regroup," continued Infinity Man. "Captain Universe, I have a plan." Infinity Man, blast that intergalactic ship and keep it distracted the best you can. "Got it," said Infinity Man. Bullet sucker punch the intergalactic ship, ordered Captain Universe, as he threw a nearby car at the intergalactic ship. After Bullet sucker punched the intergalactic ship, Klato jumped out and escaped into a time portal he made and said, "Your time will come, freedom fighters." Captain Universe was about to go after him when the magic portal closed. "After all that happened," Infinity Man said, "freedom fighters, hey, that's catchy." "Yeah, that is catchy," said Captain Universe and the Bullet. "But in the meantime, we need to be ready for Kato's next attack," said Captain Universe. The Freedom Fighters and the Rise of Klato, written by Kane Wilder Buzz. Let us know what you think. Subscribe or leave a comment.